are doing another trip out to the haunted forest, as people say it is. We're heading out to Pilliga. It's a huge forest in New South Wales, very big, and as you've seen probably in one of the previous videos, there should be some spirits out there, some evil spirits, and a very famous ghost called the Pilliga Princess. But that's not going to stop us from going out and chase some critters. Go see what we can find. There should be a fair bit of goats and pigs out there, but the only thing is the forest is that big, you're just going to do a lot of groundwork and cover a lot of ground to find these critters. So yeah, we're going to head out early morning. We're going to arrive soon and yeah, start walking.
So we just left the car and I just heard some goats in that direction.
We had the eye on a good billy. He looked like he was an older, wise billy. It would be cool to put a stock into him. He got big white horns and he was way protected from the nannies, which make it hard to come into range, especially because the wind was twirling around. So I had to try to change my position and come in from the other side. It's moments like this you really want to plan what you're doing. Don't rush it, because they cruising around, eating, and don't know nothing about you there. So really put the time into making the right step. If you have to go back out, circle around, which I tried, but the wind was just too tricky and it was noisy, so we ended up spooking away. But it's definitely worth having a go.
Just behind these bushes is some goats.
It's getting a bit hot. We saw, we think this was another mob in that direction. One of them was a really big billy. We tried split up, Celine and I, go on each side of the scrub, but the wind was twirling around. It was thick scrub, it was hard to come into range, and they end up taking off. So we're trying to walk in that direction and see if we're gonna bump into them again. But as I said, this is the second mob we see already, so the chances are we're gonna see others than them, hopefully. But yeah, definitely been exciting so far.
We ended up having some snags for lunch. They were so good. Then we saw this huge red bull ant. It was so big, and he was in such a hurry. After we had some lunch, we headed back out in search for some more critters. We started our search in through the thick scrub, but had no luck. It was too thick and too noisy. At this point in time, we were just both happy to be out in the bush together, doing what we love. Does anybody else hate these bushes? They're so spiky. We came across a waterbed and we decided to follow it. This way we were able to be quick and silent at the same time. Hey guys, so we're just heading back to the car now. It's about just after 2. We've had a really good day. Hiked a lot of miles through the thick scrub. This morning when we arrived we saw some goats. Stalked them a bit, but the wind wasn't in our favour. Hasn't really been all day. It's been pretty windy. Then we lost those goats. Then we caught up with another mob, we think. Got in pretty close, but then again the wind wasn't in our favour, so, but yeah.
Hey guys, we just heading back to the car now. We've been following the creek bed for a little bit. It's actually a pretty good place. It's just like an old creek bed. There's not much water running in it now, so it's just soft sand. So we've been following that for a little bit, hoping to see something, maybe pigs or something feeding along it. We saw an emu, which was cool. So yeah, it's a good spot to remember for next time. So yeah, now we're heading back and yeah, see you later.
See you guys.